thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrificed their will.
Hey everybody, it's Josh again. Welcome back to more Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we cleared sublevels 2 through 5 in the Glutton's Kitchen. And this episode, I think down this hole, is the boss sublevel. So let's go deeper, shall we? Let's go ahead and save. Glutton's Kitchen, sublevel 6. The final floor of the playroom of death. Anyway, the boss of this place. Like I said, I do not really consider this one a boss. I actually could just consider it a giant enemy. Anyway, let's take out these anno beetles. And you'll see what I mean when we actually get a good visual of them. There's some more eggs, but these bread bugs are going to take those treasures that we need. Oh! This thing right here is actually the boss of this place. The giant bread bug. Yeah. This guy, sort of a joke of a boss. The only way to defeat him is to drag the treasures he tries to drag back into the ship. You have to do that twice to drain all of his health. Is that bread bug stuck? No, he's not stuck. I thought for a second he was stuck on the electricity thing there. So that would be kind of funny if he got stuck there and I could just give a free kill. But, no. And looks like the bread bug's going to take this anno beetle or try. And, aha! You are not getting this treasure. And, now that I put him in here, twice hits, you are dead! We killed a joke of a boss. And look at that! The purple Pikmin are celebrating around this eraser-looking thing. Pikmin World Peace. Processing. How bizarre. An item appears to have fallen out of that freakish creature. It must have been a greedy beast to swallow something like this. And we take the giant bread bug back into the ship. This time it will go in. And we have a very important treasure here. This thing right here. The dream material! This intriguing material does not conduct electricity. It is far more advanced than the material I was researching. How frustrating. What were you researching? Cardboard? I'm kidding. A spacesuit made from this wonder alloy should insulate the wearer from electric shocks. Excellent. This new material has allowed me to complete my anti-electrifier. It is my own invention with only the smallest iota of outside inspiration. Now about that word iota, I think that's what's written on the eraser because you can see there's an I and O on it with I think the rest of the letters are T and A, so that would be iota, I guess. I have reconfigured your suits with this new material. They will now protect you from electricity. So yeah, now that we have collected this treasure, we are now immune to, the captains are now immune to electric shocks. So now the captains will not be hurt any longer by electric traps or anno beetles. Speaking of anno beetles, we still have to kill this one right here. Come on, die! Yeah, I'm a very nice person. Watch this. I went through an electric shock, but yet I didn't get hurt. No! Hey man, don't try to kill that thing, otherwise you'll get dragged into his lair. And once you get dragged into his lair, there is no way out! Well, technically there is a way out. You just have to kill the bread bug, but if the Pikmin get sucked in there, they're dead forever. Which kind of sucks. Okay. Destroy him. And destroy this electric thing so we can get out of here. I want to take out all the electric stuff before I take on the other two bread beetles. The bread beetles. Bread bugs! Okay, now, take them out. Take them out. taking out the bread bugs. You know, like taking out the trash. Yeah, I consider bread bugs trash. Also because did I seriously? I threw them over the wall. I threw the yellow Pikmin over the wall. Apparently Pikmin can go out of bounds in this game. And I killed him. Yellow Pikmin, come over here. And he had 2 treasures in his nest. Cool. Uh-oh. Look at that. 91 Pikmin fighting against a bread bug that has, like, almost no health left. I didn't even know how he got hurt. Yeah, watch this. And he dies trying to get his treasure. So it was not good. And he dropped a treasure. That donut he got early. These 3 things, this food is actually treasure. Believe it or not. They all take 10 Pikmin to carry. Which one will make it the fastest? Probably the ham. Since the other ones are being carried by purple Pikmin. Okay. The first treasure we got. It looks like a piece of ham. Got the meat of champions. Yes, only real champions eat ham. And we got 5,000 Pogos. Halfway through the aspect's completion. Alright. We are now halfway through the aspect of this game. And over here. Right here, we got a cooked egg. Why is that one purple Pikmin glitching? Go back to that. If you want to go back to that, you can see that a purple Pikmin was glitching right there, carrying something. This is the hideous victual. Oh, he was carrying a bread bug. That's why he was glitching. And we got a donut. A pink icing donut. The Sweet Dreamer. Yes. Only real gluttons dream of this kind of food. Anyway, that's all the treasures on this floor. And surprisingly, the giant bread bug is like one of the only bosses to have his own theme music. Ooh, red potion! Well, first we probably want to get these characterized. Stop zooming! Okay. That, do the glitch again. More, push into the potion. Or are you good? Come on. Dang! I didn't get it in time, so you know what, give me 1. And we're not going to take these enemies back, we're just going to leave them here to remember their deaths. Now, we're going to go back to the surface. Going up! So the Pikmin were late, so they did the thing twice. Oh, I lost 2 Pikmin, oh well. Cave complete, we found all the treasures here! We got over 5,000 Pogos. We got 51 Pogos with the creatures, got the hideous victual, the happiness emblem, the massive live, the white goodness, the harmonic synthesizer, the master's instrument, the soaking antenna, the imperative cookie, the meat of champions, the invigorator, the director of destiny, the sweet dreamer, the boom cone, and finally the dream material. Gotta say, and only 2 Pikmin deaths, pretty good run. Even if I do say so myself. We're gonna go back to the perplexing pool. And 50% of the debt is recovered. We're halfway done. Okay, let me check my map. Doesn't really look like there's much for us to do right now, because one of these dungeons is over here, and the other one, which I kind of hate, is over in this area. So, we're not going to go into any more dungeons today. I'm trying to wonder if there's any more above-ground treasures we can get. Still can't take out that Toady Bloister yet. And we got some berry flowers. Got some more eggs over here. Come on, potion, 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 potion. No more nectar. Sometimes captains can't use the nectar. I don't believe we could reach that treasure yet because we need blues to get those yellow Pikmin on the other side of water. But the yellow Pikmin are needed to break down that electric gate. So, I really hate to end the day early, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and take all of our Pikmin back to what they're... Oh, jeez, no! Don't want that Wally Wog to crush me. Or my Pikmin. Okay. So, put all of our yellows back. We now have 41 yellows, which is not bad. And all of our reds. Wow, we have 125 reds! Even though they're the most useless Pikmin. And Bob's in there. And put all of our whites back. All 10 of them. Now 15 whites, which kind of stings because I'm hoping for more white Pikmin. Anyway, put all of our purples back. We now have a total of 29 purples. So we're a quarter of the way to getting that treasure that requires 100. And... I don't feel like taking that thing out with just my captains. Well, there's gotta be something I can do. Maybe kill a cool enemy to kill with a captain or something like that? No, probably not. Just Wally Wogs, and I really hate them. So, I really hate to end a day early like this, but unfortunately, I think we're gonna end this day off here. Not this episode, just the day. Go to sunset. This day. And we're gonna skip the scene. Even though I made the whistle sound, even though all of them are gonna make it. Wow, 3 yellow Wally Wogs trying to crush me, but suck it, Wally Wog. We're not coming back for a while. Wow, 6 yellow Wally Wogs right there and a fiery blowhog. Jeez. How many Wally Wogs do you need to kill me? Anyway, today's report. We found some more treasures. We found not just over 4,000 Pokos, but over 5,000. We found 82 Pokos worth of creatures, got the Hideous Victual, the Patience Tester, the Gherkin Gate, the Happiness Emblem, the Massive Lid, the Creative Inspiration, the White Goodness, the Memorial Shell, the Harmonic Synthesizer, the Love Nugget, the Flame of Tomorrow, the Master's Instrument, the Soaking Antenna, the Imperative Cookie, and the Meat of Champions, the Paradoxical Enigma, the Lip Service. I love that. And the Impediment Scores, the Invigorator, the Director of Destiny, the Time Capsule, the Sweet Dreamer, the Regal Diamond, the Boom Cone, the King of Sweets, the Key, and the Dream Material. All in one day. Gotta say, pretty good for all in one day. Reds went down. But yellows and purples went up. Let's see. Lost 6 in battle today. Kind of bad, but oh well. Besides, losing them in battle is the best way you can lose them. I really hate that it won't left 2 behind on the sunset after sunset on that one day. Kind of bugs me for a little bit. Still haven't lost any to elements, and I got some mail. It's the president again. Olimar, you're my hero. You've erased half of our debt. Still, things have become a bit dangerous, so I'm going to focus into hiding. You focus on work, and don't slack off. That's a typical boss saying don't slack off. And go ahead and save. But just to show a little bit more in this episode, I'm going to show you the Piclopedia and the treasures. This is the Piclopedia, where you can see what kind of enemies you found. And the ones that I have found recently are the ones that are marked new. You can see plants you found, enemies you found, even bosses you faced. You got Red Bulborb, Dwarf Red Bulborbs, Snow Bulborbs, Fiery Bulblacks, Dwarf Bulbears, Spotty Bulbears, which I really hate, Water Dumples, Fiery Blowhogs, Armored Cannon Beetle Larva, Iridescent Flint Beetle, Female Sheargrubs, male sheargrubs, shearwigs, cloaking baronets, ravenous whisker pillars, hermit crawmad, nitites, anno beetles, swooping snitch bugs. I really hate these guys, they're annoying. Fiery dweevils, yellow wollywogs, hate these guys too. Ivory candy pop buds, violet candy pop buds, golden candy pop buds, queen candy pop bud, creepy chrysanthemum, skitter leaf, not skittery leaf, just the skitter leaf, bread bugs, honey wisps, unmarked spectralids, those are those butterflies I killed, pellet posies, common glowcaps, clovers, horsetail, seeding dandelion, margarets, fiddleheads, shoot. Those are the enemies and plants. Now see our bosses. Empress Bullblacks. The burrowing snagrid, which I really hate. Beady Longlegs. And this guy should not be really considered a boss. The giant bread bug. I like the little walking sound he makes when he... That little sound effect he makes when he walks. It sounds like Squidward. It's kind of funny. Also, if you press the plus button, you can view Oliver's notes about the creature. And if you press minus, you can view Louis' notes on how to cook it. Which is kind of weird. You can only unlock Louis' notes if you completed the game on a file at least once. Watch what Louis says about the shoot. Inedible, and yet strangely delicious. That's it. Inedible and yet strangely delicious. There's a few funny things they say about these creatures, but Olimars are just interesting. Louis are kind of funny, though. Now to view our treasures. This is the treasure section where we can view what we got. The key, dream material, a few other things. The toxic toadstool. This one's kind of funny, so I'm going to read it. This dubious morsel doesn't look like it would be very agreeable with my innards. However, I bet Louis would try a bite. His appetite is insatiable, and he's always cooking up tasty meals. I'm glad that I'm on this expedition. Our ship's reactor can power our life support systems indefinitely. This will give us all the time we need to thoroughly examine all the treasures we need to recover. I don't care if the president wants us to hurry. I've had enough of this hassling. I think I'll move more slowly just to cause him indigestion. And there's a close-up of it. Now, I will read a few more of these, but that'll probably just take up too much time. And there's the key, which we found. This blue area right here, except for up to here. These are the very important treasures we found that upgraded us. Well, except for the key, which just unlocked challenge mode. Anyway, that's the stuff you need to know about this about the Piclopedia and the treasures. Anyway, now that we have conquered the Glutton's Kitchen, I think we're going to end this off here. Next time on Pikmin 2, we are going to go back to the Awakening Wood and getting those blue Pikmin we saw earlier. See you guys then.